came here to learn several skills, several crafts. That was my aim. I did learn them, but the most important lesson that I got was just growing up, really. I feel like more mature after the experience at school, learned a lot about how to deal with people, with a team. I really wanted to get my hand on the camera. That was my first thought when I came to school, because I'm coming from a very theoretical background. In Italy, we only study from books, years and years on books, and we read a lot, but we never get our hands on any practical skills. So I came here and learned how to turn over a camera, how to use light, how to really handling any type of equipment. That's something, of course, that will be precious for my career ahead. Even if I'm looking for a job that could be probably editing, or even if I decide to be a director in the meantime, I can also use, I got transferable skills, let's say, that I can use for any other type of job. First of all, I chose a school that was in Europe, because I'm Italian, so I did want to get out my country. I did want to have an experience abroad, and I wasn't ready to go too far. I was still a bit insecure. I was insecure about many things, about the language, about the way I would survive outside home. So I decided to come in the UK, because of course it was easier for me, it was closer. I decided for the London Film School because it's a well-renowned school. I wanted to gain experience in more than one craft. I actually needed more of a broad knowledge of the film craft. I was coming from a theoretical background, so I didn't even know the difference between film and digital at the time. Now, after my experience, I'm really proud of actually having handled a 35mm camera. And nowadays, if I go out and look for a job, everything is more or less digital, but in the big industry, in the film industry, I can always say I did operate a 35mm camera, and that would be a good a bonus for myself. I guess working with people from different countries, that's what made me more mature than just to talking about what we were saying before. When I say I've grown up in the school, I did it because I had to deal with so many different cultures, different people. I had to put myself in the situation where I had to deal with them, deal with so many different things compared to my own mentality and my culture. That's actually great. It's very inspiring, of course, learning a lot about the world just by talking to people and comparing your own experience with others. I think it's one of the best selling points of the school, because it's central London, and you're in the heart of this very lively town, and you're in the heart of everything, really. You got the theaters, you got the culture, the BFI, and it's great.